Guys doing? This is very important in reference to many things. In reference to my mother and father. How many trucks does my mother and father have on the road in reference to my mother and father's companies, of which I am the owner of, and I'm the owner of the estates of my parents. So the question is, how many trucks, how many semi-trucks? Who owns the most semi-trucks in America? Who owns semi-truck manufacturing? Did my father own semi-truck manufacturing or my grandfather's? And yet I can't even get a truck. Seems kind of strange, doesn't it? Plus, I'm tax-free for a lot of reasons because the government tried to murder me. Looks like some people need to be fired at some companies or something. And in reference to other things, you know, I haven't received any of the revenues from any of the trucking companies that my mother and father owned. Does anybody know what's going on? How many trucks are on the road in reference to my mother and father's companies? Grocery stores, businesses, gas stations, department stores. Anybody know? And yet I can't even get a semi-tractor because people are blocking me. Did somebody buy a semi-truck truck lot recently, past a year or so? In Indiana? I'm not sure if they did or not, but somebody's tried to communicate or something saying they bought me a semi-truck lot. Haven't received a letter from anybody. I don't know if they did or not in reference to my mother and father's companies. You know, it's pretty serious. I haven't heard anything from ARI. They haven't emailed me. That satellite man's still hitting me in the teeth. So in reference to the government, you know, I don't know if you can check to see if my father owns the Teamsters Union. I'm not sure if he did or not. Someone might say you might want to look that up. But, you know, I've been supposed to be on the payroll or something of the Teamsters and some other trucking companies or something. In reference to my mother and father's companies. I haven't received nothing from anywhere. But, you know, people got to look up the information of things. And the satellite man is still burning my teeth. They're still burning my upper lip. You got an upper lip, government man? Do you have an upper lip, government man? Well, you need to put that satellite on your own upper lip. I'm not your child. You better go into court with your DNA. See, my DNA is one of a kind in the whole world. So it's not difficult to figure out that your government people are liars. You understand that? And it's not difficult to find out you stole sperm and you stole blood. And you tried to fake your identity by stealing my blood. And you tried to claim that you were on my family tree or something when it's locked forever. I'm the last person on the family tree of my mother and father, and there's never going to be anybody else. So you're going to need to go into court, government man, for your crimes.